City of gods, city of dreams.
Okay guys, so this is part 2 of New York vlog, and if you remember, I've been walking a lot on part 1, so that's why I'm resting with a hot dog and some water. Some water right here. So just 10-15 minutes of sitting for old man, and we're ready to push further, to go more. So this one I'm a bit iffy on it because I'm afraid of heights. Let's start with that. And it costs $47 for, I would say, 15 minutes experience. We're gonna do it because I'm afraid of heights. We're gonna do it, but man, I'm a little worried, just a little worried, but hopefully it's gonna be fine. I've been there before. For us it was fun, but I was 8 years old. That's the only one time back in 2005 that I experienced Empire State Building. So here it comes. Empire State Building, here I come. Okay, so the very top is apparently 102nd floor. We are on 86. I didn't buy a ticket for the 102. I actually thought that 86 is gonna be the last one. At least that's what I remember from my childhood. But it seems a little different. Maybe when I was a child we did go even more up. But well, I'm fine here as well. Bodies or something at the top of the buildings, like this. I'm only now noticing, like, over there's like people, like umbrellas, like they're sitting under those umbrellas. Italian guy who taught me how to create a time lapse. I will show you how it looks like. Pretty cool, huh? But it's interesting. I don't know. It's up to you to decide if it's worth coming here or not. It's pretty much just a view, but it's I guess it's worth it. Just, you know, you're in New York, might as well just check it out. You know, one of the main tourist attractions for sure. A lot of tourists, different languages, different cultures. They're all here. But yeah, one time is enough. One time is enough. Not a super magnificent experience, but I guess it's worth having it. But what's cool is the fact that if you take pictures in the Empire State Building and you post it on social media with these hashtags, you might appear here. You know? I can be looking at you right at this moment. So yeah, and you know, when I will post my pictures, maybe someone will be looking at me the same way I'm looking at them. I mean, it's more than just a view. My bad, I undersold it. Yeah, for example, there's a lot of cool merch right here. But even before, when I went up, I had seen a lot of things that I was not expecting to see. For example, pictures with celebrities. That was pretty awesome. And also they said, I thought it was gonna take only 15 minutes because of the way they were selling. Like when they were selling tickets, the time slots were like 7:30 to 7:45, 7:45 to 8. So I thought it was just gonna take 15 minutes, but it's been like an hour, and I'm still here, about to leave. And the next destination is really 8:30 p.m. I don't know how will I be able to make it all. Plus my battery's turning off. But hey, let's get what we can get. And then the next destination is a raunchy one. it's a pretty cool one. Let's go. Okay, so New York at the nighttime. It's almost 9 p.m. and we're still not in the, like, I'm not even at the half of my agenda. Okay guys, here it is, Museum of Sex. Typically, it is a museum. It typically takes an hour to experience the museum, but so far I'm seeing only like a shop experience. So I'm debating yet if I should spend an hour on the museum or not. But if I will, it will come in the form of pictures rather than like whole experience, because I'm running low on the battery and I still need to go home somehow. So but still, I think you're gonna be surprised with what you will be seeing on the screen right now.
Telephone.
Check. Check. Instant communication. Telephone.
Alright, breaking album. I like it. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. I mean, it's just a bouncy a bit, but it's not super pleasurable. Alright, it was very funny when I saw the images of this museum. So that's what brought me here. Let's see what they have. Let's see what they have in store for us. Okay, I'll jump in. I'm gonna jump with them. I've been walking all day. I ended up grabbing some dicks.
That was me 5 seconds ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. Songs are good too.
Alright, it was definitely worth it. Actually, it surprised me a lot. It was first as like a regular museum, like a museum of history, but involved with sex. But later they brought up cool interactive games that I didn't expect it to be so interactive, and definitely it's not a place where you should go by yourself. It's more with your like significant other, and you will have some fun there for sure, because there are some games where kissing is involved, and I was there by myself, but you could play some games and win some prizes by kissing with your significant other or something like that. It was, and I mean, besides kissing as well, there was just like single player games as well that were good. Overall, I had fun. Really nice. Okay, so Madison Square Park and Flatiron Building are gonna be the last places we're gonna visit today. It's late, well, 10 p.m. at least. So, and I didn't eat yet dinner, so well, it's been a fun day. It's been a long day, and we're gonna explore a pretty good park. And Flatiron Building, I have no idea what it is, but I'll look it up. It should be here somewhere. But I wish, maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe next day or something I will get to go to Friends apartment, the iconic Friends apartment from the Friends TV show, which they show on the in the TV show. So it's in New York, and you can see it, you can take pictures with it. So definitely gotta visit that, but probably not today. But hopefully, I don't know yet if I will do another vlog with my sister at this point. But if I end up doing it, definitely you will see, and more things to come, I guess. But to finish off this video, let's look at this park. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. That's it. That's the one. And there are some cool things happening over there. Okay, I suppose that should have been a like good looking park and stuff like that. I don't know why it's popular, to be honest. But right now it's not about good looks. It's about party. How ironic. Music guy is living the party. On my mind all the time. Yeah, 𝗔𝗶𝗃 made a hit last year with that. That was a good song.
No, I don't think so.
Hi everyone, it's the second day actually, and we decided to show you the rest. I'm here with my sister. There she is. So this is what's going on right now. We are in the Chelsea market. Alright guys, so as you see, this is a different day already in New York. This is my last day in New York, and I wanted to really finish the list that I showed in the beginning, the first part of this vlog, which was 12 things to do. The last thing on that list was very important to me, which was friend's apartment. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna check out how the apartment from France actually looks like in real life. Okay, so we're supposedly coming to apartment from France. Only a couple minutes left to be there. So I just wanted to show you how supposedly Friends characters were walking back home to their apartment. I'm walking at the Bedford Street right now. The Friends apartment is located next to Grove Street at Bedford Street, so it's like kind of close to two streets. So it's pretty much located between those two streets. Alright guys, there it is. There it is. Friends apartment. That's actually pretty crazy. I was actually walking from that side, and when I was walking, the map was like, "Well, you're here," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" I didn't see it because like I was looking like in front or here or something. It's like I didn't see it, and then I realized when I was standing there, maybe I'm standing just right next to it. So there it goes. So unfortunately, at the bottom of this building, it's not Central Park, unfortunately, but there is a cafe. Which doesn't look like from the series at all, which is a bummer, but well, at least we see the building. Yeah, that's the TV show that my parents watched. That's the TV show that I watched with my sister. Everybody in our family watched this TV show, and it's pretty much one of the essential TV shows of the history of this universe, pretty much. Everybody knows Friends, even if they haven't watched it. Let's say they know that it exists, but a lot of people did watch back in the day, and even today they pick it up and they watch it. Honestly, like there are parents that I know, even my parents, like they constantly rewatch this TV show over and over again. Like they finished it once, they finished it twice, but then like sometimes pass, and then like 1 year later again they're rewatching it. Like it's just a binge watching that I don't like. It's I don't really understand at this point, but people, you know, put it on the backgrounds even, and just as like a sort of background noise. Even if it's like just a background noise, it's like while they're doing something, it's on. And you know, it's things like this brings people happiness. This TV show brought a lot of friendship, love, and just real life into the big screens, and it was really relatable, and people really wanted to have that in their life as well. And so that's sort of genuine passion for life, and just compassion and kindness. Those are the things that inspires us, and we really want to. A lot of people really want to bring that into light, despite of you know, the world being cruel as it is sometimes. Despite that fact, we still want to help out each other and live a good life. I promised you that I'm gonna tell the 𝗃𝗂𝗶𝗵 story on part 1. I didn't tell that story in the hotel, so I'm telling now after I came back to San Diego. So basically what happened was me and my sister went to one restaurant. I heard from her that, oh, it's like a place that 𝗃𝗵𝗲 𝗪𝗂𝗵 really loves. As a New Yorker, he used to attend this place all the time, have breakfast, and sometimes here and there, like some stars, celebrities might appear over there. So we were eating in that restaurant, just ordered our meal, and I was sitting and looking at my sister pretty much. All of a sudden she's like, brother, there's Charli XCX right behind you. Wait, what? Like at first I didn't believe what she said, like her words, like that didn't make sense to me, because like, wait, why would you say that? Like that's not true, right? But it was true. She was like, no, I'm serious. I've been looking at him, and he's been actually looking at me back sometimes too. And she was like, just listen, he's talking right now. You could actually hear, like, it's his voice. And I'm listening, and for real, it's pretty much like as if Charli XCX is just talking with his voice, you know, having a regular conversation. He was having breakfast with his significant other, and I believe maybe a relative, like maybe a cousin, but there's a younger guy, maybe like just a little younger than my age, boy. So three of them having conversation, and and then my sister told me, like, don't turn back. You want to be polite. There's you know, in New York, there's an unspoken policy where if you see a celebrity like that, you don't make a big scene out of it. Make it as if, you know, it's regular day and everything's fine. But I was super excited, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm not from New York. I want to see him. I want to talk to him. I want to shake his hand and take a picture. I asked my sister to take a picture of me so that he would appear on the frame, right, on the picture. And she did that. So here's the picture. And if I zoom in, I guess you will be able to see him. You know, his face features kind of recognizable. What happened was, I was like, okay, like once we are done eating, I'm gonna go and you know, say hi to him. My sister was like, she was shy. She was like, she didn't want to be in that scene when I would do it. So what happened was, when we finished eating, she was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and you can approach him. And so she went there. I stood up. So I stood up, and then I turned, and I'm looking. It's really him. It's just eating, right? But I'm like, I was just like frozen for like maybe 4 or 5 seconds there, because like, yeah, it's actually him. Like, you know, like my head is processing. My plan was to stand up and immediately go to him, but as I turned and I'm looking at him, just like looking at him, just standing like this, and then I started to go to his direction. Closer I started approaching. He tried to not pay attention to me, not look at me, but I think like a little bit his eyes kind of went up, like if like he was eating, for example, like he kind of looked up a bit, and then that's it. So he noticed that somebody is coming to his way, right? But so I'm approaching, I'm coming closer to him, and there was a point where I almost started talking to him, where in the way, suddenly someone appeared in front of me, and it was his security, telling me, hey, he's having a private time with his family right now, please respect it, and let's not just distract him, or something like that, he said. And then he basically like turned me, if I was like this, he turned me to my table kind of, and like that. Go. Just sit, peasant. Just sit in your table, pretty much. And now it was understandable, like, meaning now I understood why nobody was approaching him, and why it felt like nobody is giving much attention, because like literally Charli XCX, but I guess they knew already that, you know, that kind of thing would happen, and again, like indeed, maybe people, New Yorkers, they know better than I did when it comes to like acting in that situation, how to act in that situation. It was still cool. I'm glad that like the destiny was that somehow I ended up sitting in one place with Charli XCX. You know, I really like his music, needless to say, right? So yeah, so that's the story. And that concludes the vlog. Thank you very much for watching both parts. I hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and check out my other vlogs from my home country, Uzbekistan and Turkey. I'll see you guys in the next ones.